Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Denny Adiputra. I'm from Muhammadiyah University of Surabaya. Now I will explain my research that titled Blended Learning During the COVID-19 Pandemic, Application of Media and Students and Teacher Perception. There are 5 parts on this article. The first is introduction, second is methods, the third result and discussion, and conclusion, and the last is acknowledgement. Introduction. COVID-19 has had a wide impact of educational institutions. The positive side, this outbreak can provide a unique opportunity to test student preference in situations where they initially study face-to-face, possible with a blended learning system. Online learning strategy blended learning is considered as the most practical method to adopt because it can combine the advantage of synchronous and asynchronous strategies. According to Mali and Lim, with blended learning-based learning, there is the potential that students feel they have experienced a lower learning experience when face-to-face learning is applied by blended learning-based learning. This learning integrates technology and online learning materials with traditional face-to-face classroom activities. This research is about what media educators have used in the application of blended learning and what are the opinions of students and teachers of blended learning during the COVID-19 pandemic. The next is method. This research is literature study research. This study used secondary data source. The collection of data obtained in this study was carried out by searching for relevant journals and books according to the title of the study. The data from several journals are then analyzed to find out what learning media are used in learning and what are the opinions of students and teachers. Result and discussion. The first is blended learning. Blended learning is the deliberate combination of online and classroom-based activities designed to enable and support learning, which distinguishes between synchronous and asynchronous. The mixed learning approach concept centers in the incorporation of online learning into face-to-face teaching and learning methods. Blended learning is teaching method that combines the most effective face-to-face teaching techniques and online interactive collaboration, both of which are systems that function and in constant correlation and forms a single unit. So, in blended learning, there are 3 methods in learning cycle. The first, the teacher determines the concept and program of activities that will be taught every week for 15 weeks. So the second, the teacher identifies the shortcoming of method applied by examining activities and building relationship between previously non-concept and concept new thing to be taught. The last, teacher fosters students' ability to understand programming concept. The 3 main reasons for adopting a blended learning. The first, can increase the effectiveness of learning. Number two, second, blended learning can improve access and convenience. Number three, can save the department money. Media that is applied through blended learning. The internet, lecture, PowerPoint presentation, and textbook. Toledo are called the shared whiteboard environment for all partners. It's based Chileman et al. Now, perception of blended learning according to students. The first, reviews technology-based learning, and the second, reducing dropout rates. The next, freedom to choose the place and time to study, reducing the gap between students, and the last, make students able to learn independently. So the teacher perception of blended learning. The first is able to encourage students to participate actively. So the next is can make time to teach if there is a schedule conflict. Changing the role of the teacher from the lecturer to a facilitator. And the last, innovate in the use of technology. So the conclusion are blended learning is a combination of two learning activities, namely online and offline. Three methods in learning cycle, namely the teacher determines the concept and program of activities to be taught every week for 15 weeks. Teacher identifies the shortcomings of the method applied by examining the activities and building relationships between previously known concepts and new concepts to be taught. And point C, teachers cultivate students' ability to understand programming concept. The reason for using blended learning are it can increase the effectiveness of learning, can improve access and convention, and can save the department money. Media can be used the internet, lectures, PowerPoint presentation, and textbooks. So the next conclusion are various student perception, including rejecting technology-based learning, reduce the level of school dropout, freedom to choose the place and time to study, reducing the gap between students, and make students able to learn independently. The perception of teachers, among others, are being able to encourage students to actively participate, can spend time teaching in the scheduled class, changing the role of the teacher from lecturer to facilitator, and innovate the technology. So the last is acknowledgement. Big thanks to Elementary School Teacher Education at Muhammadiyah University of Surabaya for the support. So that's my presentation, and thank you.